company reported same time last year. Mr. Patel, afternoon, and thank you so much for taking your time out and joining us here on ET Now. And first up, let's talk about KPI Green Energy's numbers for the quarter gone by. We've reported very strong set of numbers both on a year-on-year and on a sequential basis. If you can take us through what transpired in the quarter gone by and what's the outlook going forward. Is the growth rate that you reported in the third quarter sustainable going forward as well?
Thank you very much putting us on air for the explaining the result of KPI and KPI Energy. And of course, the question is last year to last year, YOY to this year, you see the growth in a revenue is a 45%, PAT growth is a 48%, cash profit also 75%, EPS also 39%. Same trajectory in the KP Energy also, the 63% in the revenue, 58% in the PAT, cash profit also the 80% growth, and EPS also the 56%. So, whatever we have said earlier, the 50 to 60% growth year on year, we are targeting and we are achieving that with the capacity of the company, with the order what we have in our hand. You will see we have a 6,000 plus order in KPI and 2,600 plus in the KPI Energy also today. After this quarter, also the order in hand. So we can say till 2030 we are what we have committed we are going to do, and for the next year also we got the all orders book, and it is the company where KPI and KPI Energy will do the very good in a renewable space.
Right. So you're telling us that the quarter gone by was very good. You have several orders that have come through in the last few months, especially one big order from Adani. We also had one order from Gujarat. I believe it was for 534 megawatt of solar power project in Gujarat. If you can take us through what kind of visibility do you have when it comes to earnings growth for calendar year 2026 and for FY27 as well, if you can put that number for us.
I told you before also that we are growing in a 50 to 60% growth, and we what we say we deliver. That's the thing. And as you seen in the last month, we have a very good order for the very good company like Adani and all. We have on our board is a Coal India, Mahajan Co, SGVN, ABRL, Adani, so many big companies and even GVNL and IPP will get the give the revenue from the next 27 also in a very good big numbers also. So EBITDA of course will be increased by the IPP when infusing the IPP revenue inside the balance sheet.
Okay, so the outlook continues to remain very positive, and Mr. Patel, you are telling us that you will continue to grow at that 50 to 60% mark going forward as well. Am I getting you right?
You are 100% right, and we are committed this thing and we will do it.
Okay, so the management is very bullish when it comes to growth. But Mr. Patel, budget is also around the corner, just about 10, 15 odd days to go. Any expectations that you have that you and the industry as a whole has from the budget this time?
See, already we have very good policies and the things which government have provided to us. And in this budget, if they put the some RPO obligation to be compulsion and that, which make a more industry to be grow in a future what we expect. And after that, we may in a renewable space we will if the RPO obligation will be compulsion to the CPP consumer, that will give the big numbers in the renewable space in a very near future, we expect.
Okay. Mr. Patel, you did tell us about the MOUs that you have signed back home in the domestic market, whether it is with Adani or whether with NTPC and some other companies. What about international expansion plans? I believe you have also signed MOUs with several governments globally. But what is the roadmap here? What is the strategic vision that you're working with in order to increase your international presence?
It's a very good question by the you. I appreciate your question because we are expanded so many things. Whatever we have done the MOU till date, we have completed domestically, and we have started this same trajectory to the international like Botswana. We have made the one MOU with the Botswanian government of the 5 gigawatt, and for your knowledge, in very near future, in 2027 balance it also, you will see the figure from the Botswana also. That is our hope, and we are working on it, and we are very very positive on the Botswana, our project of the 5 gigawatt, and we have already started. In Botswana, we have started the green hydrogen projects also with the NTPC, and that we have got the order. And same trajectory we are trying to do with the Korea also. So our company is expanding the footprint out of India in very near future with the very big thing in near future. You will see.
Okay, so the domestic and international market opportunity seems very huge. 50 to 60% is the growth rate that you're working with. Mr. Patel, thank you so much for taking your time out and joining us here on ET Now.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, so that's the word coming in from the management of KPI Green Energy. That one, remember, reported its numbers earlier today, and you heard the management. They continue to remain very bullish